You've been running from your pain, from your past, from the part of you are scared to admit is real. But what if facing it is the key to your freedom? What if it's the key to your freedom? You know, the shadow is not evil. It's simply the part of ourselves we buried. Maybe it's your anger, your insecurity, your ambition, your envy. That is anything you felt was unacceptable to show. But here's the truth. What we don't own, it owns us. Carl Jung once again, said it best. Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life, and you will call it fate. The shadow shows up in our relationships, our habits, our addictions, our constant need for control, and not to destroy us. It's crying out to be healed. James 5:16 says, confess your sins to one another and pray for one another so that you may be healed. Healing begins where hiding ends. Okay? Again, healing begins where hiding ends. When we face our shadow in the light of God's love, we don't find condemnation. Okay? Nobody will condemn you. We find compassion. God is not afraid of your darkness. No, He knows we are not perfect human beings. He walks with you through it. Now reflect on these questions. 1. What part of myself do I try to hide from others and from God? 2. When have I acted in a way that surprised or disappointed me? And what triggered it? 3. How might God be inviting me to bring this into the light? Not for shame, but for healing. Let's wrap up with this illustration. Angela was a loving mom, but she couldn't understand why she kept snapping and then shouting at her kids. Through journaling and counseling, she realized her shadow was an unhealed childhood, years of never feeling heard. Okay? Her anger wasn't really about her kids. It was about her pain, her past pain. When she faced that truth, she didn't lose control. She gained compassion. Today, she's more patient, honest, and at peace. Not perfect, but whole. You are not your trauma. You are not your mistakes. You are not your shadow. But you must face it to be free. I want you to write down one shadow pattern you've noticed in yourself. Name it. Don't fear it. Then ask God to show you how it can be transformed. In the next episode, we'll talk about integration. That is how to take the parts that we have identified, okay, and face it and bring them together into a whole healed identity. See you in the next video.